go. Right. There we go. Hello. Is the music at an okay level? I'm hoping it is. Alright, let's get chat there so that I can see everyone. How is everyone? We've got a surprise wood burn that we're going to do today. Hello, hello. Tired? Yeah, I bet. Heard you were up quite late last night. Right, let me just get my drink open and then we can have a look at the burns that we're going to be doing today. And I'm going to be doing it a bit different today as well. I'm just going to do the outlines and I'll do the shading in another one. Shaded line. Thank you. Oh my, 3 AM. Crazy. But yeah, obviously we're going to be doing... I'm scared of this, but we're going to do it. I'm going to stop putting it off now. And then we have our snake one. I messed up the head a little bit, but I'm sure I can fix that when I burn it. So we've got this one to do. We have a beautiful tiger one to do. And the surprise one is a Pokemon one. So I will leave those there. We're going to work on the text just for now. And then we will work on Johnny Depp. I'm going to have to turn the music down on my end because, oh my goodness, that's actually quite loud. Thank you, Mr. Corvus. Get my blanket on. I could do the Eiffel Tower one day, that is a good idea. I haven't done buildings in a while. God, it's bloody freezing in here. Right. Let me get my... I'm going to be wood burning. We have built it. We haven't finished building it. Because we need a cover to protect ourselves. And we also need to get a unit that is big enough for the laser cutter, because all of our units are a bit small for the laser cutter. If you wait just 1 second, you will see what I am doing. This is not for children. This is wood burning, and it's actually kind of dangerous. So let's let that warm up. In fact, we can't let it warm up because I need to change the piece. We need our outline piece. Can't wait. Yeah, I know, I can't wait either. Be able to cut my own wood shapes. Won't have to stick with the typical squares and rectangles. We'll be able to do really funky designs. Right, hopefully. Right, that is perfect. So let's get this text done. This is going to be a bit of a difficult font to do. This is wood, so it's quite thick. You can burn on paper, but I prefer to burn on wood. Ooh. Curly on is definitely a difficult one. Sorry for knocking the camera. Oh, this one's nerve-wracking. I'm glad I waited. I think I would have messed this up the other day. Oh. I have to go back over that one. Anyone got any plans today? Chilling, helping Mel, fair enough. Yeah, just, oh no, you're chilling, Mr. Corvus. Not done much today, but we're doing barbecue tomorrow. Going over there. Ooh, love a good barbecue. If the weather here is not so bipolar like it's been the last couple of days, hopefully we can have a barbecue this weekend as well. Oh, I'm gonna have to move these out of the way. Oh, that was a close call. Could feel the heat coming off of it. I was going to the Greek restaurant. Oh, $27. Oh, I don't know what the temperature is. Mr. Corvus will know. $24. Yeah, it does feel about that. But it's definitely feeling a bit colder because of how cloudy it is today. But what's everyone's favourite burn so far that I've done? So we can show some of our new friends what kind of burns I've got. All of them. Of course you'd say that. Team badge? Yeah. I knew you'd say that one. I do love your team badge though. Show them off once I finish this word. Be the dragon burn or the self-portrait. Yeah, that's another one that people seem to like a lot. Apart from the football one. Yeah. go. That gives my hand a break while we show off some of these pieces that everyone likes. Luckily, they're all within reach. So we have the football team one. The dragon one is obviously there. The self-portrait. Oh, you can't even see the deer one. I forgot that I'd taken it out of the run-in, but got the deer one as well. Some of the others I've put away because they were in the way on my desk. I don't really have much space. But I am in love with this one. Very proud of it, and I love how shiny it is as well. Now that it's got the lacquer on. Same with this one. That's how they will all end up looking once they're done. Once I get a bigger desk, all of the burns will be on show, so that I don't have to keep bringing them out. Tell you what, it's good that when I was in school, they taught calligraphy. Otherwise I would be pants at doing this font. I think they've actually stopped doing calligraphy in schools now, to be honest. And yes, I'm aware I've done the W the opposite way, but that is my design. Apparently in America they have to write in cursive, not sure, can't remember. Yeah, we had to practice calligraphy, cursive, whatever you want to call it, so that we were allowed to start using, this sounds so ridiculous, so we were allowed to start using those pens, like the normal, it was like the red pen, like a normal ink pen, but we had to do our cursive before we were allowed to use them. We had to use pencil up until that point. See if I can grab a picture of those pens actually. Yeah, I know. I think we were using pencil up until year 4. And then once we reached year 5, we were allowed to do the use pens because we'd done our calligraphy cursive lessons. Yeah. These buggers. They were good little pens. But it was just a pain that you weren't allowed to use pen until you'd done your cursive lessons. Surprised I went to school. Bugger off. You know I went to school. I'd ask if you died or something because you went... Oh. So I've put non-copyright music on, yeah. And it's supposed to be covers of popular songs. I haven't heard a song that I even remotely know yet. Which is very shocking. Yeah, okay. Because I was telling Mr. Corvus as well, I've got the copyright, not really a strike, but it's a warning from the first live. And it hasn't like blocked my content or anything, but it's listed in the description of the live every song that it recognizes. No, this is copyright free music on right now. I think it's restricted in certain countries, kind of copyright thing, because of the songs I was listening to. Some of them are restricted. You can't listen to them in certain countries. Yeah, I do have music on. I had to turn it down because where it's got lyrics, it's hard to focus. The music is kind of for me so that I can get 3 strikes. Yeah, it's a 3-strike system on here. But it's not an actual strike. It does warn me when I get an actual strike and I get to resolve it. I think I've had 2 strikes, but I've resolved both of them by removing the copyright content. On this one, it hasn't given me a strike. It's just said that the stream can't be viewed in certain countries. And the last live is up. It's up. It took a while to process because it was a 3-hour stream. It took about 26 hours to process. It just does it in the background, and then once it's done that, I press public, and then everyone can go back and watch it if they missed it. So it's up now. I made it public yesterday at about 4, maybe 5. Because literally it started processing the moment the live was ending. It was processing. And yeah. In fact, I think it was about 6 or 7. I can't remember. But it is up. Right, that's the text done. Let's do the scary part. Oh, I am scared of this bit. I'm going to do his hat first. I think I can handle doing his hat. His face I'm a bit scared of doing. Yeah, I know, she came in my office with a big grin on her face, whispering my name, because she couldn't tell if I was live or not. And she was like, look what I've got! And she showed me cherries and strawberries. Because she literally popped her head in to show me just before I went to go and get my drink. Okay, I'm going to turn this sideways so I can do this line. Oh, I need to clean in. It's not burning. Should probably move my pens at some point so that I can get my laptop up here, and then the music's not going to be so quiet for you guys. I might do that when I take a break. These little capybara clips, they're getting caught on everything. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Ellie. Hey, welcome in. No worries, do what you need to do. The wood grain is helping a lot with the detail of this feather. Quite happy about. Yeah, I'm alright. Wood burning as always. Right, let's get the brim of his hat done. And then we'll do the hat's wrap. And that should be the hat done. God, it keeps slipping. I think I might need to do a new wrap on the pen. Oh yeah. This is, yeah. I think this is definitely one of those wood burns that I'll do once and probably never again. Unless someone really, really wants something like this. I doubt I'll be doing human portraits again. Clothes and faces are hard to draw. Quite surprised my sketch came out the way it did. I've also got a tattoo to design on. either later today or tomorrow. I just need to find out some info. Right, there's his hat. I'm going to change the music because it's not helping. Let's find some decent bloody music. My God. Thank you. Tell me there's no lyrics. Oh, there's lyrics. Come on. That's the hat. It's the face I'm worried about. That's better. Right. And now we do the face. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put colour on this one because, like I said, this one is like, this is a hobby piece, this is a passion piece. I'm going to keep it for myself. So I'll definitely do colour on this one. Sorry for being so quiet, but this is very focus driven. It's the one thing I find the most enjoyable about this. Getting lost in the work. Always quiet. Yeah, I know, because I get so focused. You know you're enjoying something when you can just get lost in it. Your brain is quiet. Oh, you're a melon. Well, at least I cocked up the clothing and not the face. Easy Vicks. We just don't curve it on the other side. There we go. Right, now for his bow tie, and then he's done. Thank you. I haven't actually taken a step back and looked at the whole thing overall. I'm a bit scared to. All I see is what I'm burning. I don't see the whole thing. Hello. Thank you. Come on, wood burner. I've just got one little bit left to do. Don't make me clean you again. Nope, that is my father-in-law. That is Papa Corvus. He's very new to using YouTube. He did come in on Wednesday. And he dropped a like and it made me smile. That's Mum. I thought it was Papa. It's because she's got a different name. Can never tell with them. They have the same, you know what. I can't say it out loud because I don't want strangers to know. Quite proud of that freehand backwards too, you know. Right. There we go. We're doing it a bit differently today. We're going to do all the shading at the end, so I don't have to keep changing the piece on the pen. But wow, that turned out way better than I expected. Alright, let's... In fact, no, I want my moth on show. I like my moth. We'll cover up the dragon. Alright, which one should we do next? We have options. Oh, I love it too. Very proud of it. Once it's shaded, it's going to look amazing next to the moth. And then we'll do some colour on it as well. I think I'll do his hat and bow tie colour. And his hair, because we love Mad Hatter's hair. So, snake, tiger, or Pokemon, what we thinking? I can do a poll if everyone wants to do that. Well, this is actually one piece. I'm waiting for my sister to come in the live so that she can see it. Because, yeah. She picked Pokemon and Mr. Corvus picked Pokemon. And I decided to do a funny little quote that sort of represents them as besties. So, I thought that was cute. I'm waiting for her to see it. I think she'll love it. So yeah, we can either do both the Pokemon, or we can do snake or tiger. What's funny is I was expecting my sister to pick Bulbasaur. But she didn't. Mr. Corvus picked Bulbasaur. And then my sister chose, she couldn't pick one. She chose Magikarp or Psyduck. And I couldn't find a good one of Psyduck that I liked as much as the Magikarp one that I found, so I ended up picking the Magikarp for her out of the two. Because I would have thought Mr. Corvus picked Squirtle or something. But he chose well. I do like me a Bulbasaur, they're really cute. I'll tell you what, we'll work on the tiger one, because then that should give me more than enough time for sister to come in and see the Pokemon one. And we'll leave the Pokemon one up top. I know you did as a second option, but you know. That's why I had to confirm with you. Bulbasaur, yeah? And you were like, yeah. And then now you're saying that Squirtle was your second option. Right, let's do this tiger. I think we're gonna yeah, we're gonna do the text first again, because there's quite small detail on the tiger. Cool, did that a bit dodgy. Would have thought Squirtle or Charmander. Yeah! Blue and red. Although I suppose, didn't you choose Bulbasaur for your Pokemon Red playthrough? if I remember right, when we were playing during like flights and stuff. Because I always pick Charmander. Which is funny, because if you pick Charmander, it's actually a lot more difficult to get the first few badges. So I technically make the game harder for myself by picking Charmander. And I'm normally the type to play on easy mode. Because I suck at video games. I'm more of like a Stardew Valley, Minecraft person. Like chill vibes. Even then, Minecraft I put on peaceful because I hate mobs. See, even Mr.Corvus is agreeing that I play on easy mode. I don't like dying in video games, it's stressful. Especially if you have to go and pick up your inventory. Because then you have to go back and fight the thing that you died to. Used to do that too. Accidentally choose hardcore. Oh, you agree I suck at game? Yeah, I do suck. I'm not very good at video games. I will agree to that. I am not very good at video games. I think the only video game that I'm good at is, you know, the idle games? Where you don't do anything. You just kind of wait for things, and then you upgrade it, and then you wait some more. I'm good at those games. Although I say that, and then I sit and time travel on bloody Animal Crossing because I don't like waiting for things. Play together always go for yeah, stressful. Like when we were playing on the forest. Oh my god. It was the scariest thing ever. Cannibals coming at you every other day. And then when we play 7 Days to Die, it's like the first blood moon, you've got hundreds of zombies coming at you, and I'm just sat there like, please help. In 7 Days to Die as well, like, I don't go first into a house. Like, Mr.Corvus goes into the house first, he clears out the zombies, and I go behind him where he's cleared them out, and I just loot everything. Have a cafe, ooh! Go at most normal. No, I can't even do that. I have to be on easy because I suck at video games. Yeah, I really am a loot goblin. It's hilarious. The first skill that I upgrade if there's a looting system, is my looting skill, because it gets us better stuff quick because I'm looting that much. Yeah. Yeah, he's always got the most deaths in 7 days as well. Because you can check the stats and he'll have like 30 odd deaths, and I'm sat there with like maybe 2 deaths. Because I'm a fucking wimp. But hey, we've got to get the loot home somehow. And if you die with the loot and I can't go get it, what we're going to do then? No loot. Alright, let's start on the timer. Cool, where have these shapes come from? I've already done the nerve-wracking burn and my hands are shaking still. Oh my god, I miss Ark. I miss my Bessie. Making my Bessie stomp around the beach. She is genuinely my favourite dinosaur. And the mammoths. The mammoths are fun. And around grabbing trees with them. Has anyone seen Phil today? Hope he's alright. One of the guys who always plays R2 might on PS at some point. It's a good game. I have it on my I have it on PC and I have it on my Switch as well. I think we both have it on Switch actually. Because we were getting fed up with it not updating on the PC. Put him alive and then live. Fair enough. As long as he's alright. what we're doing after live, Mr. Corvus. Oh, we can either play games, we can go for a drive. Can have dinner. Thank you for the wave. Yeah, I know, it tells you to wave every now and then. I don't really know what the point of it is apart from trying to get the streamer to say hello. But if you've been in there for a while, why would they need to tell you to wave? Because surely the streamer's been talking to you, no? Cool, my nose is running. Why is my nose running? That came out of nowhere. That literally... nothing, and then all of a sudden just liquid. Wow. Weird. I hope Dad hasn't given me a cold. Cool, that needs cleaning because it's not burning anymore. Let's see. Is that all you can do? That's all you can do. That's boring. Yeah, a like counter would have been great. But YouTube doesn't want to be like TikTok. Yeah. I think the only way they would be able to physically restrict someone on YouTube is if they are genuinely doing something that is despicable. And when I say restrict, I mean they would ban them, just straight up end their life and be like, nope. It's the only thing they would really do on this platform. Whereas on TikTok, you say the wrong thing and they're like, nope. Mm. I believe it's now just the stripes and the stars. Bug bite on your foot. Oh, that's not good. I've still got the one on my hand. Well, the two. There and there. They're bloody annoying. Wonder if you got bit while we were building the laser cutter. is there was a whole bunch of bugs where we were building it. There was a giant spider, but it ran away, so I didn't freak out. Yeah, all with the babies. And the park, not really. There weren't very many bugs around when we were in the park. Thank you for waving. I wonder if when I get access to going live on the computer on here, if whenever someone waves, I can set up a sound alert. I think that'd be pretty funny. I was going for about 5 minutes, I thought I'd press it, get rid of it, yeah. Quite a few lives and videos ago, yeah. Unfortunately, but we'll get there. We'll get there in the end. Just gotta get to 1,000 subs. Be able to go live on PC, but it doesn't give me the option. I don't know why, but I cannot find the option to go live on PC anywhere. I can't find it on my dashboard. Nothing. Yeah. I only have the phone option, and it only just recently gave me the phone option, and it said that I only have basic access, and once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll get full mobile access. At least you can cut the live from it, yeah. It will be a lot easier to cut the videos up now. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Screw it, you can do it through a bit. Oh. Well, how do I find the stream key, though, if it doesn't give me the thing? That's the problem. If I don't have the stream key, I can't Can't really go live through my OBS. I might have to look into where I can find the stream key. It's got to be on my dashboard somewhere. And then I can use my bloody overlays again. Have a nicer looking stream. Anyone was about to kill her. Oh, Jesus Christ. She needs to tell the boys what's what, because they will not leave her alone until she does. Because when she was yelling at the one that was on her earlier, it was the Sandy boy. And she was trying to tell him off, but it was already too late. But like I said, because she doesn't have a litter, unfortunately, she's going to be in heat again, and they're not going to leave her alone. Moving like a gang again. Oh, these little shits. YouTube Studio. Click the create button. Oh! Okay. I didn't think it would have been in my studio. I thought it would have been in my dashboard. Thank you. That'll be why I haven't been able to find it. But now I know. Can get that all set up. It's supposed... I'm telling you now, it used to be in your dashboard because there never used to be a YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio is a new fucking thing for the last couple of years. Need to stop swearing. Bugger off. Yeah, but he wants me to be able to have content that kids can watch. I'd rather not, because I don't want kids anywhere near me. Even teenagers. They drive me up the bloody wall. Oh, my elbow's stuck to my desk. Blimey. You're alright, Mr. Corvus, you're gonna be quiet. Where did you go? Or was that you in the room next door? Ah. Well, I've been going for nearly 2 hours, so I might actually wrap it up here today in about 20, so that we have some wood burns ready for Monday. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go live Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, so that I have enough days in the week to do other things. Yeah, that's the main reason I want to take weekends off of live, so I can edit videos, get things ready. Oh, for your birthday, I will hop in straight away for your birthday. Love a birthday live. Not sure what platform. Yeah. Whatever platform it will be, I'll be there. Because I'm on pretty much all of them. Just not things like Kick or really obscure ones that people don't really go on anymore. But I am on the main platforms. Obviously TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. Right, let's find my eraser. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. Yeah. It's just because I know a couple of people that are moving off of TikTok and going on to Kick. And it's like, that's a slightly dead platform, but okay. Especially because it's not really a platform for artists. It's more of a video game platform. I don't think I've really seen any artists on Kick. But maybe it's changed in the last few years because I haven't been on it in about 6 or 7 years. And even then I didn't make an account or anything because it just weren't my thing. Right, there's that one done. Let's now get the pencil off of our Johnny Depp. Yeah, it's a very old platform. It used to be Twitch's rival, same as Mixer. Mixer was another one of Twitch's rivals. I'll put that up there soon as we're about to end. I'm just gonna choose some colours. And we'll do his hair, because I know the colour of his hair. Everyone knows the colour of the Mad Hatter's hair. Okay, I need to grab okay. No fixing that bit. But it's alright, it's my one to keep. I don't even think I'll put lacquer on this one. I think I'll just be hanging it on the wall. I like it looking matte, to be honest. Really, I'm surprised my sister's not been around. I wonder if she's busy with Munchkin. And for a moment, she said she was going to next to short cells. Yeah. So she's probably busy with Munchkin. For some reason, I'm second guessing myself and wondering if the Mad Hatter's eyebrows are a different colour. I'm sure they're not. I'm pretty sure they're the same colour as his hair. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm worried I'm gonna get it wrong. Yeah. I don't know why my brain was doing that. I've watched that movie so many times at this point, I could recite the bloody script. Can't help but worry. 100% same colour, yeah. I thought so. Thank you for waving. Glad you got that off your screen. Yeah. I believe that's all his hair. Oh, I didn't forget them this time. I need to resize the files. They unfortunately were too big of a file for me to upload, so I need to redo them so I can upload them. Otherwise I would have been sitting here being like... But that is fully 100% my fault. I just need to... It will literally take me like 5-10 minutes, but I was already late to stream, so I said, you know what, I'll put them on over the weekend and they'll be ready for Monday. Tell you what though, I can't remember what colour I chose for his bow tie. Because the problem with his bow tie is that he's got a whole bunch of different colours on it. And I can't remember which one I chose. I think in navy blue. I know it was one of the blues. I think it was navy blue. Yeah. I couldn't remember which one of the blues it was. Because, yeah, he's got like a nice navy blue colour, but with all the different... I can't even really tell what they are. One of the things on it looks like a donut. I think it might be snacks, to be honest, because it is at the tea party, but it's got a very funky pattern on it. Yeah, that might be why one of them looks like a donut, to be honest. Because there is a licorice all sort that looks kind of like a donut. believe once the bow tie is done, we're done for the day. Yeah, the pink and yellow ones. I had some, I'm going to say about 2 years ago, and I'll tell you now, still don't bloody like them. I thought, oh, it's been years since I've had them, let me give them a go again, maybe I'll like them this time. Nope, still can't stand them. What siren was that? Can't tell if that was ambulance or fire truck. Yeah, you and me both, Ellie. They're licorice all sorts are gross. I like the soft, sweet licorice, not the true licorice with the aniseed flavour. Because that just tastes like bloody medicine. Right. I believe that is us done for today. Yep, we've hit the 2-hour mark. So there is Johnny Depp. Yeah, you got a good snack that she won't eat. There is the Mad Hatter. And there is our tiger. I will shade this on the next one when we work on our Pokemon and Snake. I tell you what, these two look better in person. So does the moth, actually. The moth looks way better in person than it does on camera. But thank you all so much for chilling with me. And I will see you all on Monday. Hopefully on Monday I'll have a better setup as well. Hopefully I'll have my PC access. Right, love you all. See you in the next one. I'll see you all on all the other platforms and in the group chats and all that. Love you. Bye. Also, happy birthday for Monday, Chris.